Just coming off that OKC game, how encouraging was that for y'all to respond like you did tonight?
It was a good win. I think we came out with a good attitude, with good intensity, good level of awareness and understanding of what we wanted to accomplish. And we executed, we competed. This is the type of games where, win or lose, you like the way that you compete and execute so you can live with whatever type of result you get. So I thought we played a much better game tonight. Even, obviously we won, but I think the start of the game was better too.
3 of Trey's threes came in a minute there late in the third quarter. Just what did you think about his overall game and just how hot he got there at that point in the second half?
No, it was good, man. I think, we talked about it, him generating attempts. It's important. He's going to make shots. You got to generate attempts. Understand they're going to close out tight to you, figuring out how to use the pump fake, how to move it out the ball. And I think he was aggressive. He drove to the basket. So he got to the free throw line a little bit. He did a little bit of everything tonight. I think that was really good for his confidence, and that kind of helped build on the foundation of us obviously trying to find him, but then him trying to find his own shot.
Yeah, Trey was kind of a late bloomer. I mean, at Rice before he went to Virginia. What do you just think is the ceiling for him?
I'm not sure. I think that's up to him. It's up to him and his work ethic and how he continues to evolve and take advantage of each summer and then the mentality that he comes with into each season. But obviously the growth is there. We talked about it in the preseason in terms of the strides that he's going to make and how he'll be an important, factor and piece of our team. And obviously it's coming to fruition now. We've had a lot of injuries, a lot of guys in and out of the lineup, and that's given them a chance to obviously play more and play different roles. But I think, he has something that translates everywhere. That's ability to shoot, and obviously the athleticism is there too. So continuing to figure out ways to be his best self will be very important for us.
Yeah, you didn't join the team until February last year, but what's it been like just seeing how rapid his growth has been, during his first 2 seasons?
It's been really good, man. He's continued to work on his craft, which is important on off days, getting in the gym early, taking advantage of his PD, watching film, getting a lot of work in with Brew. And I think now it's just about continuing to build that confidence and that shot discipline to where, don't just shoot 14 threes on these types of nights. Figure out ways to get double-digit three-point attempts, on a night where you're not hitting, right? Because that'll help our team. Being able to shoot 35 to 43s is what we really need, and it can't just be me. It can't just be, him. Other guys got to continue to step up and be willing to take threes as well, because that's how the game is evolving.
And how important, you mentioned it, just to get that number of threes up, just doing like he did tonight, doing it in different ways other than just catch and shoot, right? Some off balance, some running off of screens, just doing other things to get yourself open behind the perimeter.
Yeah, part of that is player movement, ball movement, setting better screens, us waiting for the screens. I think is a combination of things, and tonight we did a much better job. Obviously, they were in zone, so that kind of changes the dynamic a little bit in terms of possessions, in terms of flow of the offense, but I thought we did a good job of playing fast and then making pretty good decisions.
What's going to be the key to continue to be able to come out with the energy that you guys had tonight?
We just got to get stops early. I think that helps. When you're taking the ball out, it's demoralizing. You got to walk it up. It's not the same. But when you get stops, it's more of a free-flowing game early. You can kind of get out and run and play a fast break game.
As you talk about starting early, giving that energy, Herb drew a foul within like the first 16 seconds, got the energy going on the other end. Can you talk about how his leadership is just leading from the front and how much his locker room feels he would be deserving of that credit, all defense, those sort of accolades that are going to start coming?
Yeah, I thought he should have been all defense last year. But if people watch more Pelicans games, they would know about his ability to guard. He takes on the assignment every night. He guards 1 through 5. Great help defender. In terms of being able to go from guarding the ball to stealing the pass to the post. I think he did that 2 games ago. He's got a really good knack and understanding of how to impact and make winning plays. He was great tonight. He was aggressive. He attacked. He had 7 assists, pushed the ball in transition. He was a screener at times. Did a little bit of everything, and that's what we're going to need.
Yes, and what was the message to the team in that huddle when they actually got, down to 9, 10 points, that cushioned it?
Yeah, just get back to what we're doing. We're going to be fine. We've got to execute, get stops, understand that we can get pretty much what we want offensively. We just got to take our time and take care of the ball.
Thanks, CJ.